Hello everyone, Devjyoti here from webstudio.com, and today in this video tutorial I am going to teach you how you can design your own single course page template in Tutor LMS. As you can see here, that is one kind of single course page template and that is another kind of single course page template. I'll teach you how to design this kind of professional looking course page template from scratch in Tutor LMS. Tutor LMS nowadays one of the most popular LMS plugin available in the WordPress. Almost all the pro LMS theme provide different kind of single course page template. As you can see here, at present I am working with the EduBlink theme. Here if you come to the theme option, here in the course settings you can see course single Tutor LMS. Here you can see they are offering almost 6 different kind of single course page template. At present it is in style 6 and my single course page template looking like that. Suppose I am making it style 1 and let me save it. So now if you come here and refresh the page, now you can see the look and feel totally get changed here. Now if you using a pro LMS theme, then it is not a big problem for you to change the template of the single course page. But if you using free version of this LMS theme or free LMS themes, then there actually it will be a problem, because almost 90% free LMS theme don't offer to change single course page layout. But if you know how to create your own single course page template, then you can easily solve this problem. And for creating this single course page template, you need total 3 plugin. Let me come back to the dashboard and let's come back to the plugin option. So from here I need this Elementor. As you can see, I already installed Elementor. Another is the Tutor LMS. As you can see here, I already successfully download and install this Tutor LMS. Another plugin actually needed. So for adding a new plugin, you have to click in this add plugin option, and that plugin name is Tutor LMS Elementor add-on. Let me search for that. So Tutor LMS Elementor add-on, that is the plugin. So first of all I have to install that. So I have to click in the install now option, and once it's successfully installed I have to click in the activate for activating the plugin. So as you can see, I already successfully installed all the required plugins, and at present I already created some courses also. If you hover on the Tutor LMS Pro and courses, you can see I already successfully created so many free and paid courses. And how to create this website, actually I already shown in my previous video. That link will be given in the video description. Also in the I button also I will give the video link. By clicking on that link you can see how to create a LMS website by EduBlink theme. So after creating courses, now for creating the single course page template, here you can see in the downside of the Elementor template option is there. So hover on the template option, and after that you have to click in the add new option. Now from here I have to select page. Make sure you have to select this one, okay, Tutor LMS single course template, okay, you have to check that. And after that here I have to enter the template name. Next you have to click in the create template option. So that is my Elementor page builder interface, and at present my single course page look like that. So let's do one thing. Let me create the custom template for single course page. So first of all let me click in this. In flex box I am taking single row and single column. Now inside that click in the plus option. Let me take a container, and the container width let me make it around 70 or 60, whatever. And now right click and click in the duplicate. After that click in this, let's make it around 40. Now come back to the first container, and here the direction let me make it row horizontal. So next click in this, and here I need the course heading. So let me close this also. So directly come back to the Tutor LMS. So here you can see the course title. Just drag and drop it here like that. And now you can ask from where this course title is coming. If you come back to the dashboard, and if you hover on the Tutor LMS and click in the courses, So from here actually it will select any random course. As you can see, this title actually coming from these courses because I create this course first, so it will coming from this. Even this feature image and all the course content also will be loaded from this course only. Okay, if I open the course, as you can see, that is the course title, so it will come here. Next, let me do another thing also. Click in the first container, come back to the advanced option, and here you can see the padding, unlock it. Top padding I am taking around 100 and bottom padding also I am taking around 100. Okay, next I need a background for this session. So here you can see the image option will be there. If you click in the classic, and here you can see the image option, click on that. Now from media library, suppose I am taking this image and clicking the select option. Now here the position, let me make it center, and here you can see the display size, make it cover. Remaining everything I am keeping as it is. Now if you want to change the size, always you can do it from the style option. If you click in the typography, from here you can easily change the size. Okay, suppose I am taking it 34 for the desktop. Now let me come back to the tablet preview. So in the tablet preview, let me do one thing, come back to the container, and here come back to the layout option, just make it column vertical. Okay, next I have to click in this first container. Okay, and here I have to make it 100, and here you can see the pixel, I have to make it percentage. Okay, so let's make it 100% like that. And for this one, I mean the other container, I have to do the same, make it 100. Next, let's come back to the mobile preview. So in the mobile preview, let me click in this, come back to the typography, and let me decrease the size. I think that's perfect. Next, again come back to the desktop preview. After that, let me click in the publish option. Let me do other thing, click in this, and here I need an image. So from the basic, just drag and drop the image here like that, click in this, and from the media library, suppose let me take this image, click in the select. Now come back to the advanced option, and here you can see position, let me make it absolute, and let me fix like that. Okay, or even this position also look good. So similarly for the tablet, let me reposition it like that. And for the mobile, do one thing, come back to the advanced option, and here you can see the responsive option, hide on mobile portrait. Okay, next click in the publish, come back to the desktop preview. So after that, again click in this plus option, flex box, I am taking single row and 2 column. Now for the first one, let me make it 60%, and for the second one, let me make it 40%. Else you can do one thing, let's make it 65 and 35. Okay, so next click in this, and here you can see course rating, I need course rating here. After that, suppose I need course label, so just drag and drop it downside like that. After that, suppose I need the course category, so here you can see the course category, just drag and drop it downside like that. After that, I need the course about session, so here you can see the course about, just drag and drop it like that. So hope you understand how to create the custom template. Whatever you need at which place, you can place according to your requirement. Next, I need the course description, so let me search here. So here you can see the course description, just drag and drop it downside like that. Next will be course peak requirements, so here you can see the course requirements like that, just drag and drop it. After that, I need the target audience, so here you can see the target audience, just drag and drop it downside. And if you want to change the icon size, color, text, everything, you can do it from here. I'm not going to do it again here because I don't want to create the video length long. Okay, so clicking the plus option again. Next, I need the course content, so here you can see the course content, and that is the main thing actually. Just drag and drop it here like that. Obviously you can edit all the blocks from here. Suppose in what I will learn, I don't want this icon, so what you can do, So here you can see the course benefit. Just delete the icon, so it will gone from here, as you can see. Okay, if you need the icon, you can obviously choose the icon from the icon library. Similarly, if you come back to the style, here you can see lot of editing option, lot of spacing option is available, so you can change them according to your requirement. So now let's come back to this session. Okay, I'm talking about this one. So here let me click in the plus option. So here you can see the course social share option is there. Just drag and drop it here like that. So next I need the course thumbnail. I'm talking about this image. Okay, so let's come back here. So here you can see the course thumbnail. Just drag and drop it downside like that. After that, click in the plus option, and here I need the course instructor. So here you can see the course instructor. Just drag and drop it downside like that. After that, I need the course enrollment box. So here you can see the course enrollment box. Just drag and drop it downside. After that, I need the course duration also. So here you can see the course duration. Just drag and drop it downside. After that, I need the tags also. So here you can see the course tag. Just drag and drop it downside. If you need more thing, always you can add them. Okay, now let me make it little bit stylist. So let me click in this this container. Okay, come back to the advanced option, unlock the margin and padding from all side. Let's make it 5 pixel, else let's take 15. Okay, and after that, in the margin, top margin I am taking around -150. After that, come back to the style option, and here the background I need pure white color. Okay, after that, come back to the border radius. 50 pixel border radius will be perfect. If you need the box shadow, always you can apply that. Okay, yeah, that's really looking great now. Now let me come back to the tablet. So in the tablet preview, what I have to do, I have to select this container. Okay, now in this container, what I have to do, come back to the layout option, and here I have to make it column vertical. After that, I have to select this one, and here the width, first of all let me make it % and make it 100. Now for the next container also, for this one, here come back to the advanced option, unlock the margin first of all, and top margin let's take 10, and after that, here come back to the layout option. So here I have to make it %, and after that with 100. Okay, next, remaining everything I am keeping as it is only. And after selecting this container, here you can see the column reverse, click on that. Okay, now it's looking quite perfect. Again, come back to the desktop preview. Okay, it's coming perfectly. So that is my tablet preview, and that is my mobile preview. So everything is working perfectly. So let me click in the publish option, and after publishing, here you can see the course layout will be totally get changed. Now it's looking like that. Now let me refresh the page once. So now you can see after refreshing, the single course page layout totally gets changed here. So in this way, you can create your own custom template for single course. Okay, hope you understand the concept. If you have any kind of doubt, always you can ask me in the comment section. Hope you really like this video. And if you really like this video, please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get the latest notification about my this kind of professional videos. Thank you. Have a nice day.